of the structure of a word. He made mention of Esan word coming from Benin. If you like, you check Wikipedia. You cannot check books. There are books well documented. Books that document the history of the Esan people. That is my main emphasis in this talk. Until they keep them quiet. That's when I will rest. I will rest. They are warriors. They are warriors. They are fighters. In every tribe, they are warriors. They are fighters. The Benin warriors superseded the whole of the western coast, the whole of the West Africa coastal line. The Benin warriors superseded them. And some great Eastern people were with them. They worked with them. We have the lives of Isi Daome. It was an Esama that worked with the Benin warriors. Another one is Ebolimie. Was the great Esama that worked with the Benin. They were warriors. How many wars Eastern people fight? How many wars they fought? How many wars? The war they fought were civil wars. They were civil wars. We're talking about soldiers. The Benin went as far as Dahomey. They fought together with some Esan warriors. Which war will not fight? Esan people. Let me tell you the war that you people that you fought. He said Esan ancient wars. We have the Esan ancient wars was one. We have the Uzea war. That Uzea war is a civil war. That one, it was a civil war. It was struggle for political authority and supremacy between Oba Eware stroke Ozolwa and the father of Agbanoje. Agbanoje was rebellion. It was rebellion against Oba Ozolwa. That's why that war came. And the reason why they call it Uzea war was because the war was fought at Uzea. If not, it is the Benin Uromi war, 1502 to 1503. It is not today the Uromi people have been at loggerhead with the Benins. And they have always been failures. And they will continue to be failures. The Uromi people, they have always been at loggerhead with the Benins. And they have continuously what? They have failed and they will continue to fail. The Uzea War, 1502 to 1503. It's also known as the Benin Uromi War. And it was a civil war. It was the soldiers of both leaders. The soldiers of Obazolwa and the soldiers of Agbanoje. They connive against the Nojes and the Oba so that there will be peace in the land. Those people were used as sacrifice for there to be peace in the land. Agbanoje did not buy Obazolwa. He did not. And they said Agbanoje disappeared. It's a lie. He did not disappear. He was spied. Who spied him? He was spied by his own soldier. And when you hear of Esan Gbedo, what does it mean? It is because if you look at the close cultural features, custom and tradition of the Benins and the Esan, they are the same. That's why they said Esan Gbedo. It is not because any other thing occurred. No. It is because of the similarity of the culture, of the tradition between the Esan and the Benins. That's why they said Esan Gbedo. You begin to use words, you don't know the reason that led to those utterances, those proverbs. You want to misinterpret it. Esan Gbedo. It is we're talking about should it transpire? Should it transpire? And it's not all these are people. Should it transpire? The only word these are people fought is look at the word they fought. Let me tell you. And those words were words of me and you. They are claiming that Esan people, they are warriors. They are this. Which one will not fight? Which people not follow fight? You guys, I agree. Your forefathers joined the Benin soldiers to get the Benin Empire. Yes, it is true. Your forefathers joined. There were many great warriors in Eastern land who joined the Benin warriors to ensure that the Benin Empire was established and sustained before it was destroyed. by the British in 1897. Yes, that is history. Don't change it. Say, now be soldier, now be fight, now get war, we not fight any war. Some people don't fight any war. See what we will not fight.
This one stop. Okay, my network. Let me just take it off and plug it again.
Which war? Who know for war? So they are warriors, they are fighters, they are this one. In every tribe, they are warriors. Now this one also now fight war. What will this one now fight for backyard? Now they call the country like they say the warriors. Which one now fight? It is the many Esan people. They are responsible for the challenges we are facing with the Igbos and the Yorubas today. They sold us out. The Esan people, if Esan, back him and Igbo, be Yoruba. No. The closest tribe to the Benin are the Esan people. Are the closest. And yet, they are the one constituting losers. They are the one, they are the miscreants that we have in social media. Even Sako, the old one, the Akoko Edo, Sako, Amode, continue to bless you people for knowing your history. Now, me on for this social media, until we enter house. Which one will fight? Baba war. I listened to forces of nature. I got provoked. He was saying, Agbanoje was rebellious. He was rebellious to the Oba. He said, the power of Oba Zolwa. It was the soldiers. The soldiers were aware that he was going to be back. It is not because Agbanoje was superior or was more spiritual than Oba Zolwa. No. It was an alliance between the soldiers from both parties that both leaders have to go so that there will be peace in the land. That is what transpired. And that is how my brother greatest Edo, that's why he inherited it before. That's why he inherited it. Agbanoje did not buy Oba Zolwa. He got power. Where they born and put? He got power. Even the British in 1897 could not even buy an Oba Vodamanobasi. Even though they conquered it, they conquered the land. They could not buy him. One energy of Uromi. You can say naive power about Zolwa. Where is it? Which power I get? Obas, they appear, they disappear. You think it is only the Esan that have spiritual powers? The Benis have too. You see the Obas, do you know what I mean? Disappear, reappear. Just confirm it. That he appeared, he disappeared. It was not capture. It was the one that surrendered himself to them because of the safety of the people. Oba was not captured by the British. He submitted himself to them. And when he came with almost 800 people. Entourage. After living in the jungle for several months. He was not captured. No one. Please, if you see any video where the Esan people are changing our history, please send it to me. I will always debunk it. That is why I'm here. I'm here for the Esan people. Any pain we they make, now bumper to bumper now we give you now. The Esan people, they are priests and nobles. They are priests and nobles. It is because you don't know your history. You go to social media and be saying, Esan bear do, Esan bear, you don't know your history now. You don't know who you are. That's why you go to social media and be saying, blah, 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 will not be the same, will not be one. Some people, they are priests and nobles. The people who were living, they are aborigines. The early settlers, who are the aborigines, were criminals and fugitives from the Benin Empire. People were already living in Esan land. Esan land was jungle, Oha, jungle. There it be, Jungle, jungle. That's why you say, they'll tell you, that's why in Finnish history book, they'll say primitive. The primitive earlier settlers. You know that were primitive? They were living in the jungle, they were hiding in the jungle. That it was better for them to be alive. When they were starving, it is better for them to starve than to be with the Benin Empire and they already died. That's why they call them primitive. Primitive early settlers in Western land. They were fugitives. They were criminals from Benin Empire. The people of Elohim, they are from Uzebu. It's someone Uzebu, then they from Kong. Elohim people. If you see that video, send it to me. Send it to me. I have a documentary, a comprehensive documentary of the Esan history. Go reach marriage, go reach culture, go reach witchcraft and what have you. Social media, Esan State. We will get Esan State. We will have a allocation from the federal government. Now by allocation, it is good. Go and meet the Oba. Go and meet the Onoji. Tell them you want Esan State. And because you want Esan State, shouldn't mean that you will not be telling us if you have Esan State, then who is going to be the highest traditional ruler in Esan land? Is it the Onogo of Uromi or the Ogegesa of Irua? Who will be the head? If Esan State come today, who is going to be the head of the traditional ruler? Whether confusion will enter the Esan land. If you have Esan State today, who will be the head of the traditional ruler in Esan land? Is it Uromi or Irua or Ubiaja or Eloghosa or Eboimi? Who will be the head? These Enoges in Esan land, they were chiefs before. They were chiefs. They were chiefs. They are not kings. They are dukes. Well, even Wikipedia self won't they change. Not even if change Wikipedia. To everyone that not say na be dondi. Wikipedia. When I be fear with here. When I confuse the boua. Wikipedia. Not even if changer. Agbanoje did not know about Ozolwa. It's a lie. But Agbanoje does not disappear. He not vanish. He not get anywhere go. The plan now go on that plan. Was the soldier that plan? The Benin. It was the Benin that informed the soldier. That informed the soldier of Agbanoje that look, this is the right time for you to come and buy this man. And that's how they came. And the Ozolwa soldiers were aware. And even before about Olua, according to history, before he knew that his soldiers, his men, were aware that he was going to die. He saw him. Say that they say he disappeared. Where disappear go? He not disappear the choir. Now go. His own soldier neck choir to fulfill the agreement from both soldiers. Because the Yoruba people knew that if they refused to pay Agbanoje, after Bosola has been paid, they were going to be war for them. Only Agobo who did that justice that made these people not to be rebellious.
No, my problem now, if they talk to them now, when they cry. When I what due the way I tell what they that's everybody sees. When I never go cry, maybe you cry una. When I never they cry, when I go cry tired, I never start. When I go cry tired, senseless people. When they claim, what's not they claim nothing of the aborigine? Yes, we are saying that people are aborigine. Yes, because
the aborigines were criminals and
they're claiming that they were criminal and abandoned people. That's what they are claiming. So now we are going to join you guys to advocate that people should have a state. Yes, Esan must have a state. Nobody is asking you guys to become a state. That confusion will be within them. Then anyone be settling themselves.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, host. Good afternoon, everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Amos. I'm from Ira. I'm not really concerned of the history. What I'm interested of is this saga between Edo State.
There is no saga. Okay, it's not saga. Don't use that word for me. It's not saga. It's debunking. It's not saga. Saga means insult. We are doing debunking.
No,
that's why you have to know your history. You say you're not interested in history. If you don't know the history, how will you be able to judge to know who is right and who is wrong?
No, I want to say.
Don't check what Agba was saying last night. I recorded Agba last night. What Agba was saying last night?
I want to say something.
Agba was saying history out of music, not even debunking history with books, history documented book. No, he was saying history out of music.
I want to say something real quick.
Don't you want to listen to you? If it's me, everybody for my own, everybody can talk.
Yeah, you use an insulting statement just now.
That's what is insulting?
You know,
these are people. I didn't know insulting. I didn't know insulting my God. What do you about the harassment?
What do you do this platform? What do you do now? Leave the platform now.
One meeting. Me, you can't go reach. Eh? How they cause them?
Can I say something now?
You have the floor now. You will always speak. I'm not like you.
Okay, what I want to say, any child that insults his parents is automatically insulting his mother and his father. Oba is the head of this traditional ruler in Edo State.
But they said no. But that is why I have problem number one. They said the Oba will I'll go listen now, you go to talk. I will answer you one by one. Where I have so that you will understand me, why they verse for some people. So many people said that what the Oba said is only for the Beninese, it's not for the Asian people. That is one of the reasons why I am annoyed. Okay? Continue.
Yeah, because this issue yesterday came up when I came on live on one Benin platform. They started raising abuses until one of them now said, this guy didn't come to insult. Why are you guys insulting this guy? You know, it's really unfair why some people don't have this mentality. We all know where we are coming from. Are you getting it? When I grew up, my dad used to tell me about Oba of Benin. It was the head of the traditional ruler, and that's the fact. See, I'm not in for this. See, this is my opinion. This is what I was told. That the
statement I beg you don't say what now. Not it was. It's still.
You just know what I said.
Not it was.
Please don't interrupt me, madam. Please just
don't say it was. Go to the people platform. They go correct them.
Why are you being rude? I'm still
now. It's people that be rude. She's rude because of what you said. You said it was. Meaning it's past.
I say I say my dad used to tell me that the Oba of Benin is the head of the traditional ruler. You didn't even hear the English I use. You just start raising abuses.
What is the meaning of his words? Tell me what the meaning of his words.
See, can you even hear my English? I said the Oba. My dad used to tell me that my dad used to because my dad is late.
He was in English with a past tense.
See,
that is so present.
Can you even allow me to talk? Why you guys being be harsh?
What that is it was. Who they speaking
God, Mommy Stevie, God bless you. You see these people, they say now let the next be English. My daddy told me that the Oba of Benin, my daddy used to tell me, say, and the Oba of Benin is the head of all the traditional rulers in Edo State because my father made me to know. That is how to put in English. Yeah? That's why I dropped you. I taught English language for more than 10 years. I taught English language. When I use words, I know what it means. You used to. You can come here, I'm going to be talking. Did you not see Agbe Okosun? Did you not see Forces of Nature when they were lying? Did Agba not get power about Ozorwa? He get her, they have the one thing. Who give power? The British in 1897. Oba Avoda no gba si ma miemu. Able where that they knew that Oba Avoda is a spiritual man. The British said it. I have a copy of that book. Where the British, they said it. That the Oba can disappear like a bird. And they have to, that's why you see, the reason why the British succeeded, it was because the people, some of the chiefs, were against the palace. The British knew that the Oba of Avoda all disappear. The British will die. Some genuine ones. Oba Avoda was not captured. He was the one that surrendered. And when he came to surrender, he came with over 800 people. The British recorded it. Where they? Which power? Which war will fight? Which war? Yes. Beautiful Esan soldiers. God bless you. You guys joined the Benin to make the Benin Empire what it was. Yes. But that don't mean that the Esan people are more superior than the Benin. And the Esan people, they are Benin. They are Benin. They are priests. They are nobles. The people from Rohimi. Is Usebuya. Usebunezo more Benin Chenya Kere. I appreciate peace. We're not going to talk to people from that side. They do the book, say they do saga.
The problem they have is English. They don't know the meaning of what they are speaking. And they will think that they are the one that know what they are speaking. And they can claim victims. That now we are the victims. Benin started it first. I don't know what is even wrong with these people.
Me, as I tell so, I'm ready to go to the palace and anywhere. When I get there, I will tell them. If you people want me to keep my mouth, tell the Asian people to stop distorting our history. Tell them that to stop distorting our history. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to make one contribution put for this matter. You say some people, if they don't, but man, they say if you don't know where you are coming from, don't know where you are going to. Now if you say they dissolve many people from some parts where they for come from. If you know Ebo Street, you'll see one juju we did there. Now I can Guda. Now one Ishaman, now they control for Irua. They go to bring on the come, make they control from there. Me and that Ishaman we just stay for the same house. Now about the sponsor in education, both it became the one way control a lot, so even don't hold. Now about even marry for her. Not be saying that if they stay that Benin, they go to bring on. Because the juju play they bullshit. They back.
I know one that for grow. Yeah, I opposite and borrow for that area.
Yeah, no, this one they back of Obaseki house.
That is the I said no one that area for grow. That's why I mentioned that I did grow, you know, say another area.
Yeah, you know, because now it's so I don't know the way I would describe them. So I will pray for Pania he said they carry about Vuramen, the client. Okay, about Vuramen, where they carry, where they say they about Vuramen. About Vuramen, where he can't die for 1914. He spent almost 18 years on Calabar. Yeah. And they can't take say he get family there. They say he not get family. They go your career, the client. You know? Now,
if you see the video, if it's my brother, well, I'm having video, and he said everything.
Now all this jealousy, now it take join British fight us those days because British not the only British come fight us. So Hausa most of them they join British come the fight Benin that time. And not the only British just come the fight us. British don't get power to fight. How many soldiers they bring? Because we conquer the old soldier. They come organize all those other tribes join their body. They fight Benin that time because they don't say the fascination where they their mind where Benin they conquer them. You know, now they agree with British then they can't join British, come they fight us. That is say maybe our land they want wipe on. Till today, even the people where British pass together, can't they join or can't they fight us? They don't get king till today. Their king not superior. Now our king see the superior. You know, I feel say na hatred. I don't know what they worry there for band.
They don't know their history in America. They don't know history. These are people that believe they are nobles and prince.
Yes.
They are prince and nobles.
You know how many children whether they control for Benin there?
The Benin did not conquer the Esan people. They did not conquer. After in the Exodus mass movement, by the time they got to the jungle, they saw that people were already living there. So just as they were doing it in Benin, the nobles, the higher nobles and priests, they took over. They did not conquer. Because the people who were living there were like, you will be saying you be captives, you are be here. That's how the rulership continue from there. They did not conquer anywhere. They did not conquer anybody for his land.
Because even the time of Oba many people migrate to other places because when Oba saw some kind law, where after he lost two of his child, many people still migrate from Benin to other parts, and they say they cannot obey the law, they migrate. But when they abolish the law, after they want to come back, the remaining people that they did not agree for them. And now they tell these people they don't know what they happen. You just say because now the hatred wey dey their mind. Now me feel the fall because lion dey harsh well. Lion not dey last more than 15 years. He don't die. We na tortoise. We feel last 100. Tortoise dey last 200 years. He go dey look. And na so Benin be. You know. If you touch one Benin person now, you know take actually go to look you because he want target you as he want to conquer you. You know via the heart. No. If you talk to the way they'll tell you it will because they are the hatred already did their mind. And other than their forefathers teach them, now their parents did them, maybe the way Benin to do OD this time, now you see their mind, I don't know for them. The matter than my brother.
They don't know their history now, they don't know their America. Thank you.
Domo. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My brother, this area, now so the Ekpa Ozolua. The Ozolua, the Ekpa Ozolua, it was being arranged by their soldiers because their soldiers were tired of the war.
Yes.
Their soldiers was tired of the war became too much, become extraordinary. The soldier arranged that if they did not buy the head, the war will not finish. It was between the soldiers.
Yeah.
Let me go and read history. You see what Agba did last night? Agba did last night. I think I sent you the videos.
Okay, I'll check it, man. I'll check it.
Okay. Agba was saying story out of one music that I think it was who is this mother? So that's that music. When the man is so me and say man no, but I don't say that to social media. See,
Okay,
it's not the one. That song, Agba was defending history with song, not only by documented history book. He was using song to say, he said the by our father don't give. And what Agba was saying last night, he said after our father don't do sham for the palace to recover the power father. That means the fight one, the war and fight na sham. Na sham again, not getting that thing.
Now not get
cham, not get wish. Una win to destroy. How una get better win for the kind of place? Una no get which. Una get all the destroyer, betrayer people. Don't be. So don't tell them beneath the fear. So now who the fear so now get which? I mean the tell someone ya nei. I been never heard for Bini. I mean the tell someone ya nei. You how can you be defending history with music? With musical? And look at how they're even recruiting more people. If you tell me people believe they advise our children, me, I will also advise my children to stay from Eastern people. Yeah, the way that go and tell what they were saying last night. That they are ready not to buy all beneath. So we should be careful with these people. Now this one is coming here to say something. Go and talk in your people's platform. Go and talk to them. You cannot address them and tell us I will not come to any Benin platform again. People to state that they say your fake history. What you are saying is fake history. If you don't have anything that documented, go away. Look at what Lily brought out today. Those things was just be printed by a printing machine. Who cannot? I can do that also. I can also write something that print it out. That's just my own. So why people cannot? Yes, it was just defending history by music. Which I can wake up now and just write one music and I do it the way I want to sing it. So what you will say was about the Esan not do charm after they made the parallel between Eden. It was even that Eden is a nation woman. The thing was so provoking. It was so annoying. It was midnight. I had to enter live video. I just put it on live so that we have his records. And at the end, there will be the one that will come and claim VC. Oh, look at Benin people started, there is nothing else. And the situation people have been doing, we are not started though. Because if you want to start, our people will call us at home that says, no, don't talk to their energy. But if we start, the way people are rubbishing your name, not our kingdom. If we start, all of you will enter house.
It's who I am.
Broken J.
Imagine AK starts with insulting. Only because me agbo kosuma gba kakabo. AK starts with insulting all the real. Imagine where is debunking with the real history. Wano wiki insulting. The best way, because the best way na ya people come or the real truth of the history, you give it to them. Yage wikilek na Eric Boyasun. Eri ya sun ya mo fake. Eri ya ne wa ya sun ya mo fake ye wikilek. Eri na le sun. It's okay a fake history ni entire social Facebook. Igbi ye worst say a Facebook so a fake history in a Facebook before stress so ana jalele onapa but na wajena insult na yawe awe no because only wa to ni awon wa ya tota written by his own brother, a history. This is again because that outside dancing on even I'm since here where here so na niya so that niya ni wo kaya kini when niya we video ni and I sort a video ni but all this sort ni because I gbe na nu mi na oge no ota so wegen we ya who believe na I want to know a calmly one we are everywhere one history I don't here put it right this is when I ask no ime that journey now ime na begere no ko mama gwa na when it away on agbe bo aya kwa agbe
you tell merebo you know what you say okay Ogo boss oba nene wa hani eri agbe eri afia ni forces of nation only dating aya the music only the music is there. God bless you man. So can you when you WikiLeaks already when you WikiLeaks eri warriors yaki eri afia nene a long history being given out whereby who our focus is where Igbo I want to give information give you how here Joseph here I don't know all here Joseph here as inside that's the man here Joseph outside that's I mean Joseph there so our limit to the outside that's na miege who get ne we gbokpa na ti ogeshi na how we be ni area do people eru wa gbeneni eru wa won na eri ave doti eri mo na eri ave ti yan na be kama ewe don't say go make sure bini on na be gbela dia where some of eri tami ewe yan pa so I'm focusing on bini so this is the right I again ogbebane my brother Eloghosa lawo because here we history ni ya gbagbe since 3 days na ye keruwe he focus yes sir no so the fine Esan state who want to be the head of the traditional ruler
market ma what is
Mama relax near the fucking hand who na the fine Esan state who will come be the head of the traditional ruler in Esan state if Esan state come una we don't fight yourself una we don't fight yourself tire make I tell una the war we una fight yourselves Esan is coming for Esan state let me tell you the wars that the Esan people have fought within and among themselves. Number one,
who's the law when he a palawo when he say wa gwan ni to because he can be law
for the hand. No, talk where.
Okay, now what is training a palawo is something a being and what focus is in what attack a kid anybody not that. Mama, anybody not do that with insults.
History, all the years, sir. I must say SS1 master's book. Mana say so mathematics. Mana mathematics SS1 master's book. I must say, make bele must your body. You know. Anything else, sir, I there for una. If you respect yourself, I go respect una. If you say no one change history, now bumper to bumper, I go fire una. I go tell una una say no the fine star state. Who will be the head of the traditional life for Esan land? I will phone her today. Power tap. My moderator, welcome, man. Good afternoon.
Bros, iwe oba talk me.
Yes, sir.
No do sunu na. We ugeso, everything I go I don't want no one.
Yes.
Everything mama can. But money we do. I'm actually my we resist. We go ma ima accommodate agboya maka already makata we amienye ana miye sanka gbenye bo mana ni one day na mana tell me ma cover ni ma ele na ri maga atari ni ma ya wa kugbe mana ni one day mana fi okay ni ma so get away itana ri maga afi ye ni but ma gba is very right.
Of course.
They talk for there.
But they talk why they talk well. Let us talk.
Okay. Okay, ni Maya Mudia.
No, don't worry.
Anita, Nalari Mara, feel because you can Mudia, you know. Me money, me worry, me Wasaliana. Me mind what they were I done here. I wear only somewhere in a year from the door. Only boy, where everybody it's some state. The my dog can exist, you know. So I don't feel like no ya human being. Osalobo do avia la dinama because no soon we do not do asaga ima. Osalobo do review na we. Why do you if you have a pack, you know? So okay, I will give money. I will make the top. We are giving a issue of the man, no mama. Me and my Salomon do review. Man, don't work. And I am not the top because I didn't have one saga. Mamu William way a mokimuya. Ina imagine. Ina. The next alone, Mama way. Uso so no way. Yes, I wanna yate. It's really a man, you go. Oh, my, and we are moving the baby, the Sagana Yaruto. I, way or be my I must have not give her money. We are moving a gold. Oh, dear, we yes, where the good barrier, which is soon. Oh, but like Edo State, Edo State, I think you'll be there
at all.
Okay, on that by my energy. Only no deal with me. And what do you do here? You know, you look, you won't body. You want to no, why I give you a secret man. Tell him my money go. Don't be doing here. He could see because they make you saba. You beg Kiaba.
I think everybody.
Anyway,
thank you, Mama. Let us listen to Moscow. What's in Moscow?
No, beautiful.
Let me, Jema. If I say anything, if you disagree, you will tell me. And you will tell me where you get that information from. I don't do saga. I don't do saga. I do debunking.
I just come across this in a video. Now you see it affair. Based on I don't measure, I do the measure Isha. I don't understand.
Not be Isha. Now Esan. Not be Isha.
Esan. I know the day into social media. I know that. But I listen to people. You know that. And I've been here for growth. But I not be here. I be Isha. But if Isha there inside Benin, if I do stay now Isha for come after. Whether the nation states. I don't know the one whether they drag Kodisa, they drag Kodisa.
God bless you. God bless you.
Benin, I be one.
Okay.
After Benin, the rest local government they inside Benin.
God bless you.
We know everything. We know when Isha with other people, when Ifa people with other people, when they fight the white people, we are not born there.
Yes.
But we hear the whole story.
Yes. Our father fought with them.
And told Benin our head of state.
God bless you.
Last time. It just be like say they say Abuja now, when they say FCT. Now so Benin be. We don't let Benin for.
God bless you.
These people take stuff for Oba. The one when new console, this new generation, now that they talk for social media, they say Isha like this, Isha like that. You know that Isha people good. Benin people good. Isa Benin people some not good. Isha people some not good.
Thank you.
Igbo people, some people good. Igbo people too, some not still good.
Now so
the life just be where we dey live. This white man when we still dey here, some people good, some people not good.
Now so now everywhere now tracks. Our time. Thank you. Thank you. Now who's speaking now? Who's speaking next?
Oba. After Oba, now we see a new guy. You know that. So nothing we want to tell us. We know everything.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
That guy was fair for social media. Thank you. Inshallah. 2 minutes. You know where we come from. You know everything. If Isha want chop, if Fefa want chop Oba, then they go Bini, Oba everything will give them. They want chop it good. No, sir. Thank you. You know they drive anything.
Don't make you open your platform. Moscow, tell me you open platform for your TikTok. Make you the preach this when they preach so. Now me the preach. But you make
it for grow, not for grow.
Me too. I go for Selu.
Not two person want tell me.
I go for Selu. I go start grammar school. I go lower primary school.
Me I go to Bolo. I go to Israel. Okay, go to Israel.
Yeah, you go there.
My family see the medical tomorrow. I get many extended family for Benin. Okay. If I enter Nigeria tomorrow, na Benin I will sell out.
Thank you.
So not see what person want tell me.
Thank you very much. Open your TikTok. Make the preach what they preach so.
I will listen to everybody.
Yes.
I just want to join you people. Let me join you to
wait. Like what I can.
You want Eloghosa what?
He said, "Good work."
Ada pa wa mo na ya take one.
Who that now? Be more color, man.
Ọ̀pẹ́ni làásìn nípa.
Okay, access to give
Ọ̀pẹ́ni làásìn. For Adomo, everybody may know what's on is that when they start, it's a local tourist site. Anybody knowing the history of Edo know that yes, I call here. Na go area ala that deep here. Maybe the narrative they are putting out there is the wrong narrative of which everyone because all those things I want to know or time to know what I don't know where you are. Because if you go mainstream, even if you go now be able to say for this issue. Hey, me don't even go to me mainstream for. You understand? And me teacher, me my here I'm going to do outside the mind. Get the point even that way you only debunk. So I know I'm going to the history of it too. Let them come out and say it. And you may but the Esan to we up my taking, but you know, anything and we are tired we are up my only social media because can I imagine?
Why not they tell you? Now one will help you.
If I do I talk, I beg I talk. Only social media I talk, I don't forget my speech. Only social media. Yeah, because that is for social media. We're just setting a cake day. Me my have rubbish now here we do. Or I to get tata here carry do. Even when they go my cake day we one okwa. If you make the boy okay. Eti I take go here wa the match go the regional here Samojina. What understand? So
thank you. Thank you very much.
Only what we made a panel if there's anything can do a party. Anybody know we a party stream not there by far. Like we are debunking because he ain't tell you tamini go. If any stream match if Kenya man here to I be able to see
every love. What you will do for me is this: when you get any video where the other people are talking about the history, send it to Emmanuel's TV or Mommy's Love. Mommy Let's Love Live. All right. All right. Send in a video ni. Even like that, we don't have a
yes, sir.
God bless you. Access you 2 minutes so that if I will speak. If I don't know, I go.
Mr. Moscow, you have spoken very well, my brother. Listening to you now, it will be unfair to classify all Esans as one.
As one, yes.
The likes of you, you have spoken very well, and you are a man that can be reasoned with. Oh, yeah, go on. I don't want to be right with you. Oh, yeah, fine.
My hand, can be my man here.
My mere was that my man and I bought that year debunk history with Esan. Well, a lot when they debunk history. This is
power because people are gullible.
Let them. Esan cannot go worse than the Yoruba and Igbos have done.
Ancestor ni weta ba egbe wa gwe mewu because eme so ro ban ya ateni so ono mai oyayi ni the book is up to okay we are where the book is necessary. What about the man you told no sir. You have the floor. 2 minutes. No more.
Don't look at it as a lighter weight. as a deep weight.
Okay, sir.
So what do I do? Have you ever seen Nugi of Esan that have come to tell you where Edo Oba or Yerutu Oba Orwa?
Hello.
God bless you. These are the people you have to look into. And if you can have someone wanna, this is you money. We can do one.
Yes, sir.
That's all. That's all.
I want to ask one question now. Are you not saying that what we are doing now is wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thank you. What I'm trying to say is that we should not rob ourselves too much for all those CPA. Anything we just you do after my ministry. We get kind of my moving my town away. Okay, I'm somebody doing one.
One other our team man the drug one most of the internet here minus no internet. You know say anyone you don't know very well.
2 minutes. Okay, speak 2 minutes, speak. Already you already only tell that yeah. You make an hand down you. My moderator, God bless you. You are doing a fantastic job. I love you more. God bless you, my sister. Now, on the issue of about Zolua, and Agbanoje, let me tell you what transpired. Just listen. Aware the Uzea war of 1502 and 1503. This war should appropriately be tagged Uromi Bini War. But perhaps because the war was fought at Uzea, understand now where Uzea war 1502, 1503. But the war was within the Benin and Uromi. Our just as Adolf Hitler in the post-World War I era attempted to reverse the Versailles Treaty as it applied to German, so also Agba, Onojo of Uromi, many centuries before Hitler, tried to revise the treaty his father made with the powerful Benin king of Iware that Uromi should be a vassalage to Benin. Vassalage, V-A-S-S-L-A-G-E, vassalage to Benin. It was Agba's patriotic zeal to renege the peace deal of his father, which made him declare war on Benin by stopping the yearly tribute, by stopping the yearly tribute and homage to the Oba of Benin under the leadership of a new king, Oba Ozolwa. You see it? Aware of all the lineages in Esan land, it was only the Onoje of Uzea that heeded the call of Agba. You see it? It was only the Onoje of Uzea. The reason why that one was fought at Uzea was that the Onoje of Uzea supported Agba Noje. What he said. That was said. It was the only Onoje at Uzea that heeded the call of Agba to resist Benin economic imperialism. On his way to Uromi, Obazola first destroyed Uzea and beheaded each Onoje. But Agba did not wait for the Benin king to come to Uromi. Instead, mobilized his army to halt the Benin army at Uzea. That is rebellious. This difficult but avoidable war was fought on Uzea soil. The war ended when soldiers from both opposing camps realized the war was a war of wounded pride, and so the warriors conspire to fight the two war leaders, Oba Ozolwa and Onoje of Agba. Very simple. The two soldiers conspire to fight the two war leaders, Oba Ozolwa and Onoje Agba. Agba is not a king. He was an Onoje. Agba was Onoje of Uromi. He was not a king. Now, let me show you another source again. Let me show you another source again. He said, on both sides, everybody except the leaders whose pride were hot were tired. Both sides were what? They were tired and sick of the feud battle. On both sides, the followers begin to think alike. You see it? On both sides, the followers, that is the soldiers, begin to think alike. But for Ozolua and Agba, they could have been home then with their family instead of facing hunger and raising diseases in huts and hardats. The warriors on both sides finally got to the common stage where they could meet on the road of bush. And instead of the usual hateful exchange of poison arrows, they shook hands and asked if their respective leaders were not yet tired of the stupid situation. Finally, the amazing fraternization got to a stage where the more orthodox ones summoned a highly secret meeting of the men in immediate command of the warriors on both sides. They met in the jungle, Egbo, and came to the following conclusion. The warriors from both sides, they met in the jungle and they came to the following conclusion. One, they were tired of the war. Then two, the enemies then were War Morgan of Azorua and Agba. To end the war and get back to their families, these war mongers must be eliminated. You see it? The soldiers from both parts were not discussing together. After 6 months of fighting unnecessary battle, and the battle between Obazolua and Agbanoje was political supremacy and authority. It was it that's why I call it a civil war. It was a war of we. Now be that war. Then he said, assembling all the known articles of war and all the Jews known to the Bini and Isha, they took a solemn oath to ensure each side carry out their own assigned duty. The both soldiers, the both followers of both Ozolua and Agbanoje, they now work together as one, that they need to eliminate the Oba and the Enoji, because they were tired of the war and they discovered that the war was unnecessary. They discovered that the war was unnecessary. So what I'm trying to say is this: Agbanoje did not back Oba Ozolua. No, it is a fallacy when you say it. It's a fallacy. And this idea that Agbanoje disappeared is a fallacy. It did not disappear. It was by Agobo, his follower. That is it. And somebody has come here to come and tell us blah 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 blah. Don't know the sleepless night I have to pass through to go and make research. I got my information from 5 different sources. The time I would have used is sleeping. People like the Forces of Nature and the Lily and the Agbo Kosum, they want to alter our history. They want to make people see the Benis as if they are evil. Whereas many of the Esther people, they are rebellious. Agbanoje was rebellious. It was rebellious. That was why the Benin Uromi War came, which is also known as the Uzea War. It was a civil war. They were tired. Let me read from another source again. The Uzea War. It's a fighting to defend one national is commendable. But attempt to let me leave that one. When the time come, I will add that one to it. Let me leave that one first. I don't want to bring more information. When they say I'm lying, they should send request to me. Let me know. There's no need to be disturbing myself. These 2 sources is okay. It's okay. And it's okay. Look at what he said here now. He said this war, the Uzea War, 1502 and 1503. He said this war caused by it was struggle for political power and authority between Obaozolua and Agbanoje. Agbanoje was the second Onoje of Uromi. He took that position after his father has gone to join the ancestor. Yeah? He now said, blah, 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 that's all. When he stopped paying the yearly tribute. It was because of the yearly tribute that Agbanoje refused to pay homage to Baozolua. That was what led to the Uzea War of 1502 to 1503. And it is called Uzea War because that war, they fought it at Uzea. Otherwise, it is also referred to as Bini Uromi War. Uromi War. And let me shock you people. He talked about Esan people are clamoring for Esan state. When I look at my history and I do critical analysis, I laugh. If Esan state should come today, who will be the head of the traditional ruler in Esan land? Who will be the head? With civil war of history they have taken. Let me give you history wars that took place among the people of the Esan land. So when we see us talking, we are talking from critical thinking when we have studied our history. Let me shock you. Now look at the wars that took place. Let me look for the first one. Who are going to Esan state? Like it be like Esan people, be like Igbo people. They say they want their country. I just look at them and laugh. Your country. Who will be the president? Who will be the prime minister? You want a house that is already divided against itself. You say you want to come together. You want to claim your Esan state. Let me tell you the wars that have been fought, and tell me where the one you have in typical Benin. Tell me how many wars that were fought between the Benin people in quote. Tell me. I'm coming. Let me tell you the war where we say Esan people don't fight themselves. So that when they get their state, you will not say the thing will come. One, let me tell you, we have Udo Ewato War of 1870. Number two, Ebele Ogwa War, 1884. Ile Ako War, 1890. Then we have another one, Irwa Uromi. Irwa and Uromi has been at loggerhead since centuries. We have the Irwa Uromi War of 1892 to 1893. We also have Ewoimi Ubiaja War before 1900. Then we have Idumebo Isu Benu War of 1902. Now they clamor for Esan state. When you people are even divided against among yourselves, now they clamor for Esan state. Then let me give you more history about the wars that you people have fought. We have another war again. We have the Irwa Opoji War. The Irwa Opoji War of 1845 to 1850. Irwa Opoji War. It was because of political supremacy and authority. These people are saying they are one. They want Esan state. Who will be the traditional head when you have your Esan state? Who will be the head? Then let's look for that today. He talked about the Uromi British War. The Uromi British War of 1901. That one is okay. That one is not within them. We have Irwa Opoji War of that one. Then we also have another one again. Then we also have many. I will remove Biaja. Idumebo Usubenu War. We have the Irwa Uromi War. Uromi people, and Irwa, they have been at loggerhead. And now they fight for Esan state, so not be one. Now they make man for social media. They want their state. They have to be one. Even breaking of color knot is even a problem between the Irwa people and the Uromi people. Is here you people are one. When I tell so, when I tell I go cost to making enter house. Make una tell forces of nature making enter house. If not, I will open my nyash. I will open it. I will take me to anywhere. I'm defending my tradition. Don't take my tradition. History is not always pleasant. There are good and bad things about history. We have to forget the bad ones and pick the good ones and use it to live together as one another. In summary, the Beninese and the Esan, they are one. The Esan is a dialect of the Benin. El Mota or two water. And the word Esan, etymology, he said the word comes from a sanfua. That's what they used to form Esan. That is it. It was the British that corrupted the word Esan to Ishan. If you disagree with me, tell me what was the name of the place called Esana. What was the former name that it was called? What was the former name? Tell me, I want to hear. Because people say you came from the Nunk. That's why I debunked that lecturer. That lecturer, Williams Zuma Orupe of the Department of History and International Studies of the University of Benin. I debunked him. He said he disagreed. And when I look at the reason he gave, it was disagreeing with the truth. You were saying something that is objective. Is not. It is subjective using myths and legendary. People gave us facts. Some of the books I wrote about the Esan people, they said one of the authors did 365 interviews of people. 365 people. Now he do oral history with oral interview about the history of the Esan people before he wrote it. That's what he did. Then you are saying that thing is not true, and you are saying it based on myths. Nobody fall from the sky. The Yorubas, I'm coming for them. I'm coming for the Yorubas. I'm coming for them. Let me first of all fire the Esan people first. I'll fire people, then I'll go to the Yorubas. Now when they say person will take their heart till they relax in head after they don't come back from stress. Now say, why here? A girl who wa in Esan. Now we want history. All the man will hear. Esan people are nobles. They are prince. Somebody said, Esan are not Benin, but they are Edo. The word Edo came from who? It's not from an Oba of Benin. That word Edo. Is it not? If you know that word, tell me the word Esan people were called before they not change it to Esan. The Benin did not conquer the Esan people. It's a lie. They did not conquer them. The Esan of today, now jungle, now be, now jungle, Egbo. I will tell you some of in the olden days, some of the reasons why people our banish someone, they banish somebody. When they banish them, they will get them away from that community. Where do they go to? They will go to the deep forest and go and live. They form settlement with their family, with their wives. That is how settlements come into being. Go and study settlement in geography and history. You will see how people form settlement. The aborigines were Benin people who, for one reason or the other, they left Benin and went to go and stay in the jungle. Jungle, Egborano. The early settlers of Esan people, they were what? They were criminals and fugitives from the Benin Empire.
My brother, I'll send you one. I don't know that you fit player.
No, I don't fit.
Okay, when they go ask them old people for Eastern land,
okay.
He said, imagine what I've been baby now.
Baby, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I don't know where song right now. Listen. That voice, you because you don't know. It dey noisy, it's very noisy, Mama. I mute you. The list is dey noisy, so we don't need them. We don't need them. If you get her, if you post her, it dey noisy.
You say
we know the year where it dey noisy. All review yakpa, so we don't need. We not
It dey play record. Wait, make it play the record finish. It dey play story.
Amania. 2 minutes.
Mama,
tap. Time.
Oh, Sabi, I want to ask you one question before I go continue. I beg, all those Esan wars where they fight between themselves. I beg if you tell us some what it cause and where they fight themselves, because I know say Irua and Uromi they drag for seniority because of that cola. Yeah, I read that one also because of that cola something like Uromi. They always they against Irua right from the one. For if Uromi not be better people, They always they rebellious to Irwa right from their history. And I want to also know the other part, all those other part of Esan, what make them still fight themselves. But I don't think they get war between themselves where we almost all because
Okay, what to say request Kenneth?
for Benin not fight ourselves. Oh, we only fight neighbors and all that or other people we don't go far.
I'm not let you talk again.
Okay.
Unmute, sorry. Unmute Moscow, what you talk?
Moscow talk.
Unmute yourself. I be one mute myself, now go mute yourself.
Moscow.
You know sabi unmute.
Why you say they will not be better people? Why you use
No, history for Esan history. Now fight. Me fight all the way.
there for this, you did there,
I'm not saying that, but I read down now. But why
Moscow, damn
you mother say na room me tell those outskirt area for that room. For
why room they always fight people?
We have good people. It's okay. We don't want you to quarrel.
Purple police station.
Irwa people. Why they fight Irwa people for that Esan land?
You see that Irwa matter too. Why Irwa and Uru will get people? Irwa so the energy of Irwa. Now message. Now you send out to the go and chop on the come back. On the way coming back, he chop the energy himself. He said that all the chop energy come for person. He become our energy, become energy. Now make the Uru not the one bow down for them. They not the he just like a boy. When they say, I send you message, go and meet master. And he read there now, they say, Oba say they not the chop king come for person. Now they take give Irwa. As he come back now Irwa the man answer, where is my king? Where I say, may you go chop come. He say, Oba say they not the chop king come for person. Now if they want to talk, they say, Irwa. Before break cola before we.
But now I was still the break cola before.
But I just tell you the disagreement where they get for the past life of them.
Not even only past life, but till now, Uro is still the issue with Irwa. Till now.
Not before we not be better people.
Not be say some Uro be not good.
No, Moscow, you need to understand. Maybe say you're supposed to understand. Not
all everything you talk for you.
Not be all of them.
I said you all Romeo. I said some Uromi people for Moscow. They too they fight their neighbor.
They talk now, You know they talk say now all Esan away. Remember Esan away. If Esan, yeah, if Esan away, you're pania. You're supposed to understand. I know. What thing they do be say they talk clear. I mean not like and with the verse. If not. If they talk to, I don't come out. I don't like when they say waiting. I know say this thing and lie. They call it talker. Me not like.
I don't know what they talk about. They don't know.
They
know history. They know.
Most I see ask you question. But you know say till now, till today, Irwa na still dey break cola before Rome.
Yes, now because they already first.
Now who know me people for the verse put thing now say they don't want that thing again.
Because they're not rich now. They don't say they're not rich.
Now why you are not a rich?
They corporation.
You know what me ask because they are Muslim. Now it concern they feed them and when Rome people they feed them one time. Because they are people they want president.
No say Muslims, they don't want problem, and their problem cannot fit withstand them. Uromi, they are fond of that character. They don't want to oppress people, and they do any pass. They are men.
Well, they see they fight between themselves for the land. These people now not come fight.
I tell you,
when I go fight, when I fellow is a fight, you can't remain. I won't say when I go fight. I won't say no. Or tomorrow go big books.
And they are people yes.
Nobody knows they're not fight. No, fight. Never.
Okay, make a talk something. Make a add what they talk since. Please just hold on like.
Plus, I give us story. I love that your story.
Look at Agba Noje, 1488 to 1504. Agba Noje was the second Onoje of Uromi. He came to the throne as a sagacious and fearless young man with an obsession to redeem the unfettered position every leader of his people had before Ewari brought his father, blah, 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 and did this. He said, thus, as soon as he succeeded his father, he began a methodological preparation.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. You hear what you talk? He said unfettered what? Unfettered position, Abi, when they are with the Ewari. And the Europe will not there against us. They are unfettered.
Okay. The people of Uromi, do you know where they come from? Ibini. No. The people of Uromi, do you know where they come from? Ibini. No. Idumosa. That's where they come from. The people of Awoimi, do you know where they come from? Ibini. They come from Uzebu, Ezoman Uzebu. Ibini. That's where the people of Awoimi came from. Okay? And we go there. We'll be talking about the Uromi, Irua, Ubiaja, all the Egwares in each of these places. I will be telling you. Okay? I will be telling you. Now, I told you before. I said the Aborigines, what the Asian people are claiming Aborigines, they were fugitives and slaves. They were criminals who ran away from Benin and what God living in the jungle. People were already living in the jungle, yes. They were the Aborigines. Who were they? Where did they come from? They come from Benin. They were fugitives. I want to go away or when we know market they were. And I got go on when near Yahoo or I'm a BS or Massa do you know la. You know la. I'm mota or two water. I'm mota. I'm not the one who said it. Then as soon as he succeeded his father, he began a methodological preparation for a showdown with Eware's son, the fighting Ozolwa. You hear it? Ozolwa himself was a warrior. Then listen now, you are saying something now. He said, failing to enlist the sympathy of the rest in Esan, all the other Enojes in Esan did not agree with him. In a way, walk by you where I'm more on the Wetana, Namo. We know where we are coming from. Most of the list I'm reading now. Let me read it again. He said, failing to enlist the sympathy of the rest energy in Esan, he decided Uromi was strong enough under his own personal, dauntless leadership for the battle that will culminate in the reversal of authority. First, Agba stopped all the yearly tribute from Uromi to Benin. The way longer paid tribute to the other. That's why I said it was a political supremacy and authority of the Uzea War, which is also known as the Benin Uromi War. It is called Uzea because it was fought at Uzea. But the people who fought with people who fought with Ozolwa were the Uromi people, and they fought that war at Uzea. And it was a war of rebelliousness when you fight against your leader. And second, he said he loved to blah what if you to negate blah 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 and how to be disease. But this open revolt against Obazola developed into this. That's how the war started. He said in 1502, Ozolwa could not bear the insult any longer. Ozolwa could not bear the insult any longer and march Uromi by way of Uzea. You see, that is how Ozolwa find himself. He took the fuck by the owner of Uzea. And when Agbalado heard, on a walking or head, I'm only seeing when of Ozolwa, they are like Uromi. You know, like Uzea. They fought. Both of them were great warriors. They were great leaders. It was a fight of a king and a duke. A duke being rebellious to the king. But it is not Agba Noje that Oba Ozolwa. That is what I'm debunking. Both of them, Agba Noje did not disappear. In some way, or not disappear. Oge Wata. Agba Noje did not disappear.
My brother, I speak English. No say, sorry, man.
It did not disappear. Why not disappear? He didn't disappear. Oba Ozolwa won't disappear. Even the British knew that Oba Ozolwa disappeared. They saw it. I have the documentary. The British wrote it. That he can talk to a bird.
Yeah, my grandmother something else.
Okay, Oba Ozolwa was Was it capture? No. It was one that surrendered. And when he was coming, he came with over 800 people. Entourage. So let us put is what I'm saying is even though you have to know at a time where we lose, it is like that. Even other Rome was an Asian world power. It fell. Just as my empire fell too is true. But say it the way it is. Don't change our history. If you want me to go and sleep, don't, the other people are giving me sleepless nights. Honestly, and they invest for many Asian people because they want to change our history. No, don't change our history for us. Well, do you know how painful it is when what you know, somebody is saying that is no longer the truth, that what you know is false, that what is false is not true. Do you know how painful it is? There's people who come here and come and be talking rubbish. If you see any video where the Asian people are causing distortion of history, send me that video. I will debunk all of them. Obi Agbe, when they speak in the talk yesterday, he want use words, even in vocabulary. Honor don't change history. If you be Asian people, you come here and make no comment about my statement. It should not be well with your generation. It should not be well with your generation.
Here we have one. I feel ask question. What about the Nupe and Esan war? The Nupe and Esan war. Can you?
I can't know.
Can you enlighten me a little bit about?
Don't worry. We'll talk about all of them. Even the Nupe people even went to Irua.
I read that there are some Nupe settlers in Esan land.
Yes, now they do now.
They are not Esan today. They are not Esan today. After
the fall, even the people in Akoko Edo in Eloghosa. It was after the Nupe fair. Some people have to live there now. But it does not mean that land belongs to... the land is for the Beninese. So people live there after the end of the war. Some captives. So there were some captives now. So what
is that? The Nupe means blood. I call it disturb social media. So I not can understand.
Where were you, Roya?
Exactly, because now that we need to call it out their history, their Esan history. Because Esan history is from dirty well. And if you look at them mostly, they don't always like to talk about their history. They don't like it. What they focus on is Bini.
Yeah, exactly. Because
they're ashamed of their history. If you read Esan history, you hear the verse. Because if you read the full history finish for one day you read and finish.
Yeah, they don't get history.
They don't get history. They don't get history. Now they don't get history.
They say they be warrior. They sounds like warrior.
You feel read their history finish or just one day. Beneath history, 1 week, 1 month, you never read and finish. You never read and finish. So I wonder why they use themselves want to compare us. I bet it's an insult for them to use themselves compare. Now because they share one state, I don't understand though. We were busy with get connection with different tribes, different states, different.
How many, my sister Roya? How many years have people say they be slave? How many? If Bini and Esan went,
I want already. That if you have more cocoa, more if you have to
wait. Honestly, get continue with the story now. When I continue, I want to let her remember one. I don't say because I know say Esan get what I know. So no mute me again. My moderator may be I can see mute you also.
No problem. You can mute me. No problem. But I need to connect. So because saga, money the saga walao. If I continue
the words we will talk about now very simple. Now I'll give you the point. The ancient war. Number 1, we have the Uzea war. The Uzea war. Ita-Ibania. The Uzea war. Then we have the Irua Uromi war. That war, Irua Uromi war. Every buy a case on Agbina. Okay. Then we have Ogodua Ewato war. We have Ogodua Ubiaja war. These are people who are fought, who do not even love one another. They say they want
those states are a problem here. Let's see American they never go as soon Bini and
Tell me the old name of the word Esan. This one I say Esan not be Bini people. Me I can't show me the word when they use for Esan. That's what they call etymology.
where by our time where some south you are or story now. Yes, now the old papa of the man I speak for here. So I don't think I'll give you.
But what is about the Benin? When the Benin for coffee come?
My brother, let me know what they do today.
No, you want to know. I say something.
Listen.
You want to know what to me take them.
We talk about your people.
Oga.
He said, you want to
Yes, I used to date today.
You go
You
tell
want
me to invest.
go on, I beg.
Don't do your research.
Nonsense here, please.
I just tell you for you. Why me say if I see the truth, I will invest.
Drop and
If I see truth, I will contact Canada.
The thing is that nobody want this settlement here. If you want to hear Benin, go around now. Go there open. Go around. Go, madam, I beg. You not be God for the no history. I beg. You go there. What me I talk now? What you want me I talk? Anything they go. No, that bros when they ask say what they talk about God, I beg. Anything God gonna fallacy. You say no like that.
Esan Benin they live together before, but now Esan call it as separate themselves come off from Benin. When they read history.
Oh, Esan Gbedo. You know the reason why they say Esan Gbedo? Esan Gbedo means that if you look at the culture, the tradition of the Benin and the Esan, they are the same.
They are similar.
Esan Gbedo. That's why they use the word Esan Gbedo. Anything yang Bina, Bina, Esan not the Bivedo, you don't know the character. No, I don't see it. Does not change history.
You know why I want to say we support them for that their Esan state, because if you look, and they use Calabar and Akwa Ibom to make example. If you look at Akwa Ibom people and Calabar, there was one before, there be one people. But Akwa Ibom, they rebellious against Calabar. They not like Calabar. I get friend who be now that my friend that time for Nigeria. I even make me go even know things about Calabar and Akwa Ibom. If you call them my Akwa Ibom friend that time Calabar, go to verse. So and I call later know say Calabar and Akwa Ibom they were once together, but Akwa Ibom they always they rebellious to Calabar. But as time goes by, Akwa Ibom people they consider they need their state. They grant it for them. So sometimes there are some people where they need to come out because I would say Akwa Ibom not come out inside Calabar that time. By now,
Akwa Ibom not come out. They are one state. It's just that Calabar is the capital.
Oh God, wait to be one state. Oh God, hello, boy. My brother, go share Google, I beg. At least to share Google about state.
They be one state. They not come out.
Come on for you. Nah, meet you. You don't go share cabana.
You don't need to move am, my sister. You don't need to leave am.
No, I still the talk.
They give your opinion. No,
not be opinion. Just type.
Leave am. Make you talk your word. Leave am. You talk your. You talk.
Leave am, my sister. I go leave am when they cut over the platform. Call the poor. I go leave am.
After the rubbish. I get a rubbish.
Let me talk. Finish.
It's okay. I'm not sure easily. Bros, I beg, continue your story, I beg.
That's a low boy. What do you want to talk about? What do you want talking about creation of states? If say, I will say Calabar people not let Akwa Ibom people create their state that time. Those people by now, therefore still maybe they are fat for the social media. Because for real ground, they actually Akwa Ibom and Calabar. If you even go read their history, they don't like their self. You'll be like the way Benin and Esan be. But they are very similar. The same culture, the same name that they be everything about Akwa Ibom and Calabar. Not the same. But Akwa Ibom not like Calabar people that they always they fight everything like.
Akwa Ibom show.
Yeah, na different states. Calabar and I talked to you before I go for it. So if Esan say we they need their state, more not they talk say we are one. Even if we know we are one, they should go and create their state. You know why? If these people don't create their state, the next generation, their children causes studies. You know why? If you sorrow me people, their history they always be problem. They don't carry problem give Irua. If you look their history, they always fight Irua people. Say Irua people they claim seniority over them. Only they still fight Benin. Say Benin they claim seniority over them. They always they fight.
So when they let them go.
I believe say if they create their state, then this side of their state they'll bomb them. They're going to fight themselves for this. So we say we are one. They should make me. I would say I'll be governor of the king. Now me for tell my papa, may cut that tiny place.
Yeah.
Exactly. Get that. You need them. I beg you.
Not be forced. Because if you say we be one, the officer will be the day important. So make them go.
For me,
So if I continue the story, a lot of people they are listening and they want to hear the story. Please continue.
So, if I continue, man, let me say this too. For me, I am not against any church, any part of Edo State saying they want their state. They should do it.
Madam, mommy, you were said you were not you were now.
There's people that care. Mawe manivia do mawe in state. We are not against people clamoring for your state. What I'm saying is this: not because
my brother, you people are pretender. Let me tell you something that happened this morning. I was opportunity to be accepted in your papa platform, which is Esan, which how they call it, that man that is between Esan and Benin. How they call capital, I've been a captain. Captain, I was opportune to went to his platform this morning. There's a prayer I raised up this morning. Do you understand me? I raised up a prayer, 2 prayers I raised this morning when I was at platform. When I raised the prayer this morning, the man accept one, he didn't accept one. He said amen for one, he didn't accept one. So let me tell you the prayer point I raised this morning.
Okay.
Go back. Go to your room. Let me tell you the prayer I had this morning. I pray that those people that is fighting for their doors with sincere hearts, may our ancestors fight for them spiritually. He said, amen. I said, those that is pretending to stand between their doors, pretending to fight for those as one, whereas he's not from the sincere heart. Make our ancestors fight against them spiritually. The man did say amen.
Which man? Show me that block.
Captain, yes,
okay. Captain.
Mama, and he's standing between the Esan and the door.
Mama, repeat it again. Mama, repeat it.
You are a snake. You are a snake. You are a chameleon.
Madame,
Mama, what you said now, repeat it again.
Yes, let me repeat it again. Can you record it?
Yes, I want to record you.
Yes, I was opportune to go to captain this morning. The Esan captain, they call it. I don't care whatever they call it.
Yes.
I was opportune to go to his platform this morning. I prayed the 2 prayers.
Okay.
I said, those people that is standing to unite their doors, make our ancestors fight for them spiritually. Stand for them spiritually. Amen. The man said, amen. Then I come up again with another prayer that those that is pretending to fight for their doors to become one, that is pretending, may our ancestors fight against them spiritually. The man keep quiet, he didn't answer amen. This morning, it's not even up to 1 hour, 2 hours before I came to your platform.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
So that is for you to know. When you go to Esan platform, you're supposed to go to that man platform and raise this 2-point prayer I just raised and see what I am saying. I know what I'm saying. Esan people, they are snakes, they are camellias.
God bless you, ma. And that's why I said they are hypocrites.
Madam, you are not. It was a social media blog, not a captain. I saw you when you were making the prayer. Stop confusing people.
God bless you. Now you stand as a witness for me.
God bless you. Not be captain, not be like that.
Your social media blog, yes. I didn't remember. Social media, thank God, my brother. God will bless you for this. Everything you are looking for in this world, you will achieve it. Your desire will go for you.
Madam,
for you to testify for me.
Madam, when a social media block, one with a video ladia. Another I want to know why. And also, where me and Lizzie will not ever be one again. You know why? We are made the social media block in Muladia. I am more 10. I'm not going to Or one more platform in there. I want to not here, but we're not here boy any now. Also, no. Amen. Social media blog, if they need all that here, but many meta, a man meladian, and many if you tell the platform where, or you meladian, on our room, then the next morning, when I'm here where Lizzie on our real life, we social media blog was live with her, with him. I'm not here, boy. The might have any meta where any Santa, no, only me. Then later, one of the followers, all here, Sasa to the world, honor the movement, honor the picture me la, Jena refer a TikTok, you know, my picture me la, you know, picture me to a bo. Here, my river, I want to easy. Here are a Sasa to the world now. They were there now. They are hypocrites. I am not an hypocrite. Social media blog, a PDP. I got another election in those states. On our supporters, when you go down. He may tell me what an average Esama is supporting Agbo Okosu. An average Esama is supporting Lily.
Exactly.
For 99.9% of Esa people, they are supporting those people causing division in the state. 99.9. More I have done my statistics.
But you said the truth. Even me, I don't notice him. I don't see him. If you look at the blogger, he get all of their number.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, but Lizzie on our platform over and Lizzie were on William making. It was there. It was an
Igbo. If you see that one, you go no. I
have an Igbo friend. The guy, he got a number. He go say, bros, all what you talk now true. They brainwash me. I don't know before. Ya tell me my issue a proof. Ya tell me my issue a proof. Ya tell me my issue a proof. You will go and read this. Go and read it. Okay, you go and read it. Oh, me where? Eminem Metavanonia. The guy said, if you have any doubt in what you say, I will call you my brother. I will ask you. Igbos now, so Igbos are rich. Igbos are richer people. They are doing business. They are doing well. But don't change history. That guy was one that sent me that video. He said, hey, prof. He said, see video where your people do. See your video where your people do. All the good things when you talk, they not post that one. The one where you talk for your platform, they can't post her, they cost me. Lizzie, on our river, the money of it. And I went, I've been one man squad. I'm a scholar. I can marry you best of me. I've been machine. We feel write four papers for a day. 4. Our way is soon as no pa. And then my brother,
Lizzie, I have the video. I was there too. That was the baby and Lizzie quoted there. He called for me and Lizzie there. So I have the video.
I came out. The reason why I came out for easy. When that Olaita, that Yoruba lady, was insulting easy. That was the reason I came out.
Mocho, wait, matter. That one, this only one go fit fight Yoruba Igbo.
That's what the reason why I came out. What I want to know, what I we get to now. You know where are we get to? Ifo, are we in school? I even know the junior. I shall give you no. I came out because of Lizzie and Joy. Because I mean, no nia. Mati more than 10 years ago. Mati just when Nigeria not be better country. When we say scholars, when we say about the lecture for university, they can't call you because they do magazinary work. It is the federal government, the state government. But today, you are not. So all of them, me, I'm not doing it all for money. Why do you go me? I don't want to because in me. But the money record they keep it where you said I go because you said Agbanoje pa Obazolwa. Eloghosa said it did not pa Obazolwa was not pa by Agbanoje. That is what I'm doing. Then there will be confusion in their midst. Then those children, my children, our children yet upon when they read it, they will look at the difference between the two of us. They will know we're saying the truth. That is what I'm doing. In that 99% of Esa people, no matter only 20.
No matter where ya, no matter where ye. Now what I say they look all of them. Me I know they see say one good or two good. Now my mindset I not believe.
No, don't worry. No, don't worry. That history about their wars. Don't worry, I will work on them.
I better work on them because we need to talk about it.
They are saying they want Esan State.
I would say I'll take get some for
the Benin are even more cooperative more than the Esan people.
Esan will not cooperate. So they say they fight themselves. No.
They say they want Esan State. Which state?
Now when they fight Benin, that's how they tell they unite.
Don't worry, I'll talk about breaking of kola nut. You have to have by God's grace. I'll tell you my history here.
Most of that kola nut very important.
Yes, now.
Why you want to be senior for all Esan? Like Uromi people they cry.
They cry.
They're rebellious. They're rebellious against Irua. For the same Esan, because Esan are the people that break kola nut.
If you watch the war now only Uzea and Uromi. Now only Uromi now they say they want to challenge your about Benin. Only Uromi. Among all the Esan people.
And they say now the Uromi still there the energy of Irua. Only them.
Follow the If we Arwe, they be many people now. If we Arwe. Make I get that for you.
Better if the people now they go cut the put for Esan. And they be Benin. I don't know the day they'll cut it go put back for Benin. All those are the pity for them. I never see go person for social media say more for them.
All the clans in Europe. Let me tell you now. If we people like IVUE Igwe. The second batch of Benin who left Benin City during the time of Eware, this something headed for Esan country, were mostly from Idumota quarter of the Benin City. You see it? Igwe is Dumoza. Now na for call for Benin.
Dumoza
history.
Dumoza for Benin,
The history of the Esan people is well documented.
Their people is documented by their people, and they always ashamed to read it. You see, you know why not they like to, because you know why that Edo boy gets history written by Okoje. He get her for hand though. You know they can't come live video, can't talk and can't debug or Esan when they claim other place. No, he go keep the book his ass. He go look Esan people they distort the history and even their history. You just get the book inside there, you know they on live video on daily basis, or even if you're not there on daily, at least.
We know hold them. I mean, for my prayer is
to talk about
my prayer. May they follow Biafra go. If Igbo must go, let Esan go with them.
You know why I want to make Esan go? Esan not get you.
Let Esan go. We should let Esan go with them. They are not important to us.
They are not important.
They are not useful.
Their land is so
good. Go with them.
No oil, no.
If Igbo go, let Eroso carry Esan follow them. They go.
Very small.
Let them Esan destroy that Benin land. Esan people let destroy Benin land. Now Esan people now sell us to Igbos.
So
they say na land wey dey sell us. Now they go outside, go dey sell rat wey dey outside. Say food dey outside, una come shop. Na so Esan be to read the Benin. They should leave us and go. We don't want them.
We don't even want them. Again,
but you see one thing, You see that thing when my back come for that pen, Any Esan that will use that pen, that prayer will not leave you and your household.
He said,
it will not leave you and your household.
He said,
your generation to come, children to come, they will protect from that curse.
You see, they say we are brothers.
They will protect from that curse.
That
in our we believe tradition. We believe tradition. You got to prove your tradition. Let God punish you na Esan. You don't know with na Esan.
You don't know that in your way. You know what my sister. In your way. You see all these people. If you want, Esan not get anything apart from even listen. I will do video on mineral resources in Esan land. You get it.
May I go put their map too small. Anytime I tell you that.
If you see the honor of Ewoimi, I will show you a picture of honor of Ewoimi in the 18th century. Ada Wepe, honor total Ada Wepe Inamuke. Or in the picture.
But my bro, you know, say it's a land too tiny, too small. Why they don't want to create that small state for them?
They will survive. They'll be liability.
Maybe whether they survive, they don't survive. Maybe they carry their witchcraft go. What do they use these betrayers? Me, I don't like people where betray.
Now they give us problem for that though. Not they die though.
You want to talk one thing? Do you know what they say? Where is affect clamor for FSA state? They go meet Afema, Esako people, make they join them for their state. They say they want to create that time where Obasanjo wife now. Afema and Esako people tell they say we not be one. Never. They tell they say they cannot be in one state with Esan. They reject the proposal. As shameful, and anytime when they talk about state, una place too small. And if una create a state, una suffer go pay una for them. And nobody go do una. Afema not like una. This one they say, who the ring? Which for the ring?
No, you actually for
okay, this one they say Maliki to say and winch, and una not be winch before. Before Maliki come and winch, what show mule come and call and winch. What show mule the governor of Edo, the former governor of Edo state. What show mule call and winches and wizard. Una cry. Una not cry. But when Maliki come talk her, una they cry up and down, una don't turn to wah online. Wah bewa. Ima like wah. No, I go create to our state. I can't. If I don't like person, I don't feel.
Right from day one, no matter like
them, I
Okay, look at nobody Chief Justice Ogari.
What is the talk? Speak English, speak English.
Wait now. Go to shout.
So this one, Esan, you come to your platform, you can't speak Bini.
Listen, me talk. Listen, wait, me talk. My brother, this is why they post my video. You condemn her. Who they Zuzu? This is why they post my video. Me leave who they Zuzu may talk. Who they Zuzu talk to me?
I know actually for me, you know, say, bros, you don't say what you say and it follow you. You understand?
You don't see the way, listen, okay? You don't see one. Number one thing I don't ask you, never answer me. Number two, you get any video where I tell you some people.
No, wait, man, because you got to talk the matter here for every time. You say, many people will say, like Rasa now, I know her. Say she don't want to easy and all those people will name. But if you got to bring the matter come every day, it don't make sense now. We don't have one state.
Why do you say it doesn't make sense?
When I talk, say it don't make sense. Let me make sure your name. See, the reason why I say it don't make sense, believe me, bro.
So what are they doing for foolishness?
No, I don't say that.
Every day it makes sense. But then I video every day makes sense.
Now me throw away you. You be Esan, you be Esan person. So all those witches and wizards, we manage enter you. We don't fight their people finish for us.
So this one Esan.
Wait, abeg. If they talk, they insult us or they insult where big person. You know they go there, man. You go tell your.
I beg. Again, Esan person break your heart.
Come on, keep waiting me talking. Una we be Esan. Now how they talk a lot. Man, what we talk. So una go come here, one go dey preach. We won't be one with you now. Una not go create una state. Not be only Benin they talk say we are one. We don't want to be one again. Now by force, you.
Any Esan break your heart.
He said, I look like I go fit date Esan. In my family, let me tell you, in my family.
I talk something. Sonny.
He don't do
Listen, don't allow them to distract you. We are talking about history. We are doing correction. I am ready to go to police station. I'm ready to go to the palace. Then you show me video where I was insulting the Esan. I am talking about history. They change my history. Now, say they cannot do history every day. Who are you making with me like
Una drop me from the platform yesterday.
That's another say una dey follow some different.
Roya Mudia go de Zuzu na go. Who de Zuzu? Me wa Mudia. Who de Zuzu? Listen, I know they go near her platform. And if I enter your platform, you'll be happy. But for una to drop me yesterday, and I hate that rubbish. It's like una they select people where be say if they come there. Me not there for war. I get my platform. Now me I dey fight for Edo. I not believe say you fight Edo past me.
God bless you.
And if I even the politician, I dey fight politician. I don't want it better. But una never talk those things on a platform one day. You understand me? But for una to drop me, and now you send me request yesterday. I didn't want to come that up. You understand me? As I just see you here, I just want to tell you. You guys need to stop those things. If you say we be one, so stop those things. Not the select people where they carry come.
Mama, they be pretenders. See. Oh.
Also, nothing here,
I feel talk.
Before you talk, who does you? Before you talk, see what you
Even me.
Wait, who does you? You know, say una. That's why I know they follow on the waka because all of them are pretenders. Watch now. Esan folks, Esan people are descendants of Benin migrants who fled the famous Benin Empire at the height of the internal disorder between 12th and 14th century AD. You see it? Esan people, they are what? Descendants of Benin immigrants who fled the famous Benin Empire at the height of internal disorder between 12th and 14th century. And you are telling me that what I am doing is not necessary. I know they understand you now. They may understand you why. I go Koje or Guano de life. Umaya stop ahead.
Thank you, bros. It's supposed to go Koje they cause war. You Bezuzu, may you go meet Agbo Kosu.
Go meet Agbo Kosu.
No, go meet Agbo.
I feel talk now.
Well, don't worry. Yeah, would accept you now.
Yes, language, I beg you.
You know me before. Hey, who tell you so? Which one be so speak your language? Whoever them.
Well, don't worry.
Which one be so speak your language?
If I not speak our language, I beg. This guy where they call Zuzu, we are making an
Princess. Tomorrow, by God's grace, maybe later in the evening today or tomorrow, I'll come your day life. Now talk about the breaking of the kola note. Okay? Then I will go so that I should go to the platform. I want power.
Look at talk.
Yeah, you get your free.
If you are a woman, okay, to make a talk.
This woman will talk, say, you come on a platform, say, I drop you. How? What do you say with the talk on my platform when you come? Who stop you? Say with the talk on my platform when you come? Well, what's the platform movie? What I do? Who am I saying? You are what?
If you're boy, you are. No, speak your issue. I will never do it. One more one night.
Any car
I don't like where they're speaking.
Epa, you know what this boy they do?
You're welcome to speak our language, not clear for their mouth.
If you use they speak Benin, it's going to accept some useless
not clear for your mouth.
If you send request to this boy platform, you'll first go to your profile.
Yeah, you first go to
Benin. We're not going to accept you. But if you go accept you, this foolish idiot.
Let me say something. Let me say something, please.
Pass go na village.
Oh, I need my information to collect it.
Na Ezuzu.
You know you got to too.
Ìyẹn yọrí máa o. Wẹ́ẹ́ ṣèkì mẹ́rin wọn. Wẹ́ẹ́ ìmọ̀ hàn. Wọ́n di last. Ìyẹn ìdè máa gbìyàn. Me, I been one man squad. The history of the Esan people is there here. If they say make I keep quiet, may I go tell Agbo Kosun, no lawa. May I go tell Lily, make it enter house. I want to research you again now. I have up to about 7 sources about the history of the Esan people. Now I read another one for you.
I believe that they will cry.
Aware? Esan folks means people. It's a literature word. Folks. Esan folks are therefore Edo by tribe, whose language has undergone only slight modification. You see, Esan people, he said we are what? They are Edo by tribe. He said the language where they speak, maybe it don't undergo little modification. All of a sudden, anywhere Esan Donama Zese or Esan. It's correct. Germania. Esan folks are therefore Edo by tribe, whose language means a means of communication. That's not language. Whose language has undergone only slight, a little modification, a little change. Osarieme. It's just a different of modification, change by the people. He said, over the centuries, to create minor dialectical differences from pure Bini language. The cross-cultural and historical relationship. Listen, I want to repeat it again. The cross-cultural and historical relationship between the Esan and Bini are demonstrated, illustrated by name Esan Egbedo, meaning Esan do no harms to Beninese. It is therefore not surprising that in Esan land, evidence of strong Bini influence is very what? Conspicuous. Conspicuous means obvious in the language. Conspicuous, obvious. Yeah, Zesa umegwe Edo Bini eyaze.
We the year now. Oh, you not gonna say do not magba.
Do not magba for Esan.
Okay, God bless you.
Language, when they speak Edo language, you don't speak and well. You can't go for Esan language. Esan, they hear everything whether they speak or everything that they speak, they hear all. But their Esan not correct. Is it like Bini language when you don't speak well?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me add to it. So when you hear the word Esan Bedo, now because of the word, the close cultural and historical relationship. Also, in another way, Esan Bedo, the close cultural and historical relationship. That's why they use the word Esan. Egbedo means Esan do no harms to the Beninese. Let me shock you again. In fact, that means really, the Benin monarch, that is Mao Oba, the Oba of Benin, the Benin monarch still have some reserve means they not keep reserve roles to play in the appointment and subsequent enthronement of an onoge whenever a clans to is vacant. Appointment and enthronement of any onoge in Esan land, the Oba of Benin is aware. It's aware. The appointment and enthronement, the Oba of Benin is aware. That's why I said that the Oba of Benin has the authority, the capacity and authority to what? To hire, to fire, to depose, to suspend any traditional ruler in Esan land. This my friend, not the problem.
Chairman, we make carry over. On just the saga road here. Oh, your mama make you be a dinner na or say you.
I can tell you what deal my hand.
Confirm.
I agree on
My inferiority complex, they already.
Yeah, you are right, Roya.
I agree on us now.
Where are we going to from now? My phone want to off. Where are we going to? The phone of it, they take the name, but the man will.
Me ya no go now. Wait, you don't ebu ana no re na na dia gwanjo o yesa no.
E TikTok yo igbe phone.
You be Esan boy.
I don't be sure, be Esan. Wait, I need to talk.
Wala na Esan na mention yo wa.
Oh, Dario. Esan no. It was the British that pronounced it as Esan, but the real word is Esan. E-S-A-N. That's the real word.
Thank you, my brother. I bear no verse. You know why I come up? No verse. No word. I know you understand. You know what it is.
So, princess, let us move on. Before we have that, for better one,
you know, play when you play. You go see the sin of our forefather making not reach our hand.
Now go reach your hand. Now you want reach your hand soon.
Now you wait before you start to the talk. Now those will be busy that they do on this social media, so now they make all those things, you know. Even for us that if not they talk, who might go fair wait. On the message and ask prayer with day, you don't understand. At least you first wait first, you first listen to what I want to talk before.
Talk with you, not talk back, you not off.
You don't understand. Waiting and they try to talk. You see, with this new generation, so we do everything possible to make sure say men love lead. You don't understand. To make sure say yes, everybody now go come become one, all those kind of things. You see all those things, preaching all those kind of things, say will not be one, all those kind of things. All those things, you don't get help. You don't understand? Because what I tell me I look all those things like politics things. You don't understand? Because of politics, all those kind of things, like make people they come out, they do all those kind of things. And all those things not supposed making it be like this. You understand? Okay, you want to tell me now, say, maybe for example, now say, if you do say your picking, you know where your picking they work out they reach. Whether your picking,
my brother, who starter? My brother, my pikin no fit waka the shisha. Me as a mother no go give my pikin try. Remove pikin yo inside abeg. If I get children, no go give my children try. Remove pikin yo inside abeg.
Madam, brother, let me ask you a question. All this matter, who started? Who know say started?
Now the question wey me ask am. Who start?
Let me ask before I answer that question.
If you fit talk true, God go bless you. Talk true.
Yeah, my brother, I want to tell you something. You see this, even this European with this, there is so many people
question is who started? That question we ask you to answer because you tell me who started.
It back you 1 week, more come down.
Whether they don't start or they don't start, nothing concern me.
You know start. You know what to start. Because we don't see perfect for us. We keep quiet. We more by they say. Now come on, they are part of social media. Mama.
With me asking a question.
Wait, make this boy answer the question now.
Let me ask you a question. No question. Come and ask you a question. So that your ass and another person ask you will tell your children say as you want to do your thing. When you talk to some other person say no, we not go agree or we go agree. Now say now no be our children.
You'll beat the king, so may not cry. They don't get trust. They be our picking. I will board them. I will believe board them. Carry them for 9 months. Dressing them.
I want to ask question. You get question when I want to ask you. As far as you don't ask the question, so you want ask my ask. Ask continue. No person. No verse.
What did they ask you? Answer what did they ask you?
No verse. Where belief come?
You ask question, answer what they ask you first.
Yeah, you said
You can use question, they answer question.
Okay, we are believe for God. What get one here? We are believe for you are
answer that
believe for God. That one get one. We are believe for God.
Lecture me. I don't know. Lecture me.
No, you have that question. You enter.
Answer your question. Can you answer your question?
We are believe for God.
Nobody answer your question.
Wamudiane.
Your fire knocker.
Small body. You get grandmama. You get grandmama. You get grandpapa. Small body. You get grandmama. You get grandparents.
No mama.
You get grandparents.
Yes.
Okay, try call them. Ask them about Benin history. Where Benin for come, they will tell you. Okay.
My sister no verse. Maybe they don't know children. My brother,
no. This one is small boy. That's small boy.
I don't know their history.
No, not tell you. Don't ask the
You know that's
No, you be small boy where they say don't know anything. Go ask a question. Get out.
You know that's
They all see, boy. When they all see record there.
which kind of nonsense be all this one?
Oh, come. If you insult here, now your picture. If you insult here, now your picture will be marked. You go to Lagos for
small body. If you say,
small boy like it's too much now. 24 years.
We're Muslim when you give yourself.
You don't even know what to be like.
They don't know the history.
Parents wey be say if they train you, when you go ask questions, say, Mama, Papa, see what they do for TikTok. Oh yeah, lecture me what the story, our history.
I know the shame.
Your own we
know our history personally. You guys are lost. You are lost.
Yeah, you don't even get
everybody because they are illiterate. You ain't dumb.
Let me inform you people what can you do.
Salobo. Babi wena. Funny mother. Well, not be small fight with one. The one with me I know inside. If you still ask me, me, I dey respect people's opinion. If you ask me, I will still advocate for them to have their state. Yeah. According to what they talk for that platform and say, when Esan said they want to go, Benin, we are angry that we are still drawing them to ourselves because they are useful to us. Now, if you believe in that, please, if you want to have your Esan state, it's not by social media. No. You should know the right thing to do at the right time. If you want to have your state, I believe the Edo State governor recently is from Esan, which is Modeo. He's from Esan. Just write to him that we need our Esan state. He will do it. He will be glad to even govern in your state. You know, go hard for him again to do. Or you should just meet it with your energy. They should go to the palace. I said, we need our state. Maybe our royal kingdom will now support una to get on a state. But coming on social media to change history is so crazy. Because tomorrow, our children are growing up. You can't expect my children and they know a lot about history, especially my first son. He's very good in his African culture history, even Ghana. No, you cannot tell him anything about Ghana because he always reading history. Then, tomorrow you'll be seeing all these things on social media that this have changed. I think he will have question. He will ask, Mom, this is not the way I read before. However, if you say you need your state, you are right to your own opinion. But inside all this, not all Esan agree to have their states. That's why you see me, I am exempting some. But the way that the carry they go, so is that agbe. If you no respect your tongue, if you don't wash your tongue when you are talking, wash your tongue. Because it is matter set. If it's set, you know so that no get sense. Many of them not get sense and not go school. I wish you go school, you know the importance of social media. So everybody just say, what if social media? Social media, they do anything, they will talk, they will task. Who told you? Who told you that? Go and check Rwanda war. How the Rwanda war started? It started on social media. Rwanda war started on social media. At the end, it come to reality. Now, why do you think that they are trying to ban TikTok on America? Even if Donald Trump brought it back, but they still have quarrel. They still debating about it. They're still going to ban it again. Because why? TikTok is more easier. And there are things that they don't want to be circulated. And those things, before you drop it, you'll be circulated. If not that the owner of Facebook, my sugar bet is from America, they would have also stopped it also. For you to know the power of social media. And many people don't even know what is social media to start with. If you know what is social media, even all those EBS, all this NTA, all of them are social media. But many people are that. They don't think that when the young people just open page, they can social media. Go on with social administration. You know the meaning of social media. Very easy. The most easier network to pass message across the universe. Social media is bigger than the whole world. If you don't know. All these things that we are doing, people that did not see it on my platform will see it on other people's platform. We all have different followers from different countries. Which now that they have even went to Wikipedia to be changing a lot of history. Go to, I don't even know how they created Wikipedia. Once the nonsense that they wrote there. The nonsense, they are trying to make sure these are fallacy that Edo are wicked. It's like you are just calling the finger that fed you wicked. You see all this that people are doing, I pray that all this will come to reality. That's my prayer. I pray that these things come to reality. The way Rwanda will happen. Because if no, there's not going to be fights, there will not be a winner. If I tell you I don't pray for it, no. I will not. I pray for the Esan to have their state. I support that. I'm a supporter of that Esan to have, because that is their opinion. Even at this morning, all of them together to say we are not one. Who am I to say we are one? When they say they are not one. My life is this. When my own sibling said you are our family, I will accept them that we are my family. If they said you are not my family, I will push you out. This is the era we are now. This is the era we are now. Take it or leave it. Pretend or accept the reality. You can pretend you can accept the reality. That's just for you. But the reality still remains stand. That when you accept me, I accept you. Value you. If you call me somebody, I will call you somebody. If you say I'm nobody, I will call you are trash. So this is this. Because these people, I just watched a lot of their platform. No one that can even read, that can even go to bring out history book and read. None of them. Lily was talking out of the paper you went and printed, put it in your back, and you are talking. The printed paper, one postcard sheet. Then Agbe Obodo will bring you were talking history with videos, music video. Please, where is your memory? With history, you are reading history from music. Okay, like they just say, "Oh, Globo will buy this over," and we just come and say, "Oh, Obo Gbadesuwa, Yobo, make una come and fight. Obo Gbadesuwa. Can you imagine? What a capability. What lead to that place? How come about that history? They was existing together before that fight. What led to the fight? What led to buy? They will not ask questions. They will just see matter fall inside. But you see, this thing will keep on debunking. In case of future, because our children are growing. If you see that what they are doing does not matter, the ESA people, their headers did not support them, shut up. You can only say that to people that do not know anything. Me, I know that 90% of their elders, they support them. I've already do my. You see why they block me? They always block me. Let love it. Even this morning, they report my TikTok. My TikTok was reported before yesterday. They also report my TikTok this morning. Why did they got to report my TikTok? Because why? They don't already consider say they don't they shout. They go, "Mom, let love it." They always that woman. Still material they record us. Before I come to for this matter, I was making peace. Inside that piece I was making, I was trying to record all of them. I recorded all their platforms. I still have many in my phone. I have many that I cannot play it, put it on my wall because it's a taboo. I just send it across. So I must record everything. I must do anything recordable. The thing that when they restrict my TikTok, they will solve it. You know how many TikTok I have? Because me, I don't even understand this TikTok of a thing. But they restricting my TikTok. He makes me to understand TikTok more. I begin to open more TikTok. I have up to 9 platforms now, TikTok. When you restrict one, I open another one. Provided I will log into your platform and record you there. As I just post it on my Facebook, YouTube, and all, yeah, I can post on my TikTok also. You know, they restricted the live video. And TikTok restriction, and people are too, lunatic too much in this life. TikTok restriction is just one day, 24 hours. They will bring it back. Then you will report again. They will treat for one day. It's not more than one day, it's 24 hours. TikTok restriction is not more than one day. You're like police detain somebody for 24 hours. What does that got to do with me? It's not me that was seen with them just now. No matter how you will do, me, I am made to keep people that I keep evidence. When your lawyer is talking, tell the objection overruled. This is my evidence. Before I came and begin to speak on this matter, I have a lot of evidence, a lot of records, because I record everything recordable. Everything recordable. I have all the records. I know how people start this trash. When you are asking me, what evidence do you have to back it up that we started it? I will tell you, this is the video where you started. This is what you have did. This is what you have did. Just a lot of, I don't even know. And they were even saying that Benin was using Esan and Topida, according to Agbe Okoso. Benin was using Esan and Topida. Are you not ashamed to say that? If that is even in your history book, you're supposed not to even read it out. If you are ashamed. Because you know this era will not use to laugh at you that you are Jews and dump. There are things, even Bible. There are a lot of book was taken away from Bible. Because when he exposed to people, war will start. You know how many books that removed away from Bible? You think it's only the book of Moses? No, a lot. They only left few. Moses was out. Book of Enoch, book of Susan, book of Tobias. You know how many? That is out of Bible. A lot of stories are out of Bible. There is one I bought. That one was a book of Tobias. Tobias was a woman. How many people know that Jesus Christ also have women as a followers? Nobody know. Don't let me show the 12 disciples, 12 nations. Susan was a disciple. Susan. Tobias is a woman. She was a disciple. A lot of women was there. But nobody know that. The thing is this. It's good that they remove it. That is good because there are many places that are so spiritual. Purely that the book of Susan and the book of Tobias is very spiritual. There is a Bible I bought when I went to Nigeria. I brought it and I gave it to my son. That book contains Susan and Tobias. When my son read that Tobias, it was like a convulsion. That very night throughout, nobody could sleep. So I asked, I said, what do you read in the Bible? Say the book of Tobias. I saw it. I quickly took that Bible from him and I threw it away. I did not even keep it in the house. I bought that Bible. I threw that Bible away. Because I also read that place. My heart began to see different things I don't even supposed to see. You can see what God wants you to see. But the secret things belongs to God. You will not see it. Because the person, how can I say it's grace of God that will be upon you to resist it, then you can read it. If you are not up to that place in spiritual, don't go there. Don't trespass. There are things you don't trespass. So I just have to throw those. There was 5 Bibles like that. I just have to throw them away. But the area I read made me to understand that there is many women that was also the followers of Jesus also. Tobias, Susan, a lot of them, even Ruth was also. A lot of them. Because those things have been taken away. Like this, if you have sense, you that is a man that even say that Benin was using us and dumping us, even if you have any paper that area be documented as a wisdom man, you will not say it. You will not say it as a wisdom man. You will swallow it. But you are pulling everything. Oh, let us go and fight Benin. They were using and dumping us. There is no how Esan defeat Benin. How many local governments are Esan? How many local governments are Benin? How many population Esan have? How many population? If you are saying Esan, I am not generalizing it. No. Because a lot of Esan disagree. Most people that disagree are from Igwebe. Most Igwebe disagree of this. Most Irwa disagree of this. Because even between them, you heard what that man said. The Esan people, they are even rebelling against Irwa. Because Irwa is the earth. No matter how you people are going to fight each other or get your Esan state, if you like, you have your Esan state. Anytime Esan rise against Irwa, Benin will join Irwa. Irwa is the head, is the Okasa. Is the head of Esan. The Noche of Irwa is recognized as the head of Esan. Uromi can never be the head. Documentary, the history that be documented that Irwa is the head. Anytime that because Uromi has tried to rebel against Irwa, we are still going to join Irwa. So there will be no settlement in that place. So, however, I pray that Esan have their Esan states. Me, for free, I'm going to be advocating for that. That Esan should have Esan states. Me, I will join you guys for that. They say, when we say we want to come on, they go the paper, they say we want to come on. Illiteracy is a disease. God, who you dey help? Who you dey feed? Who dey pepper us? They employed some of us, they pay me inside this. You see all this, they go, they manipulate people come. Now, when they make all the expose, they say, people, they say people who in Nigeria are not judging and lie, they join them. I recorded when they come out. People who in Nigeria. All of me, yes. They don't even know how to enter that meeting when they do that night. 3 days ago night. Around 3 o'clock, they were doing meeting. These people are from Uromi. They live in Uromi. They was in this guy platform. there was an Agbanoji platform. These people are from, they live in Uromi. I just pressed screen recording. I have recorded all of them. That video is about 4 hours videos. 4 hours recording. I just press recording there. And they were saying, yeah, Uromi make a vibe. West Gimen, let me talk first. This one Uromi make you, let me tell you, don't want to chat my data, I won't finish. Don't want to chat my, let me talk my data, I won't finish. These people are, they listen Uromi. In Agbanoji platform. They are in Uromi. So they already brainwash people that live in that, also in Nigeria. This is why we are not going to let them be. So we also go to pass message across. Before they have their Esan state, Benin should be aware. Anywhere you see Esan, be aware. Be careful. If you say no, you want to do your own, you can use to make sacrifice. That is your cup of tea. Benin should be careful before they have their Esan state. Because everything they said there, it was how we want it by Benin. How much more you the Benin, more the Benin. Another one still want to do it for Lily platform. Say thank God saying grow for Benin. Say you know their secrets. You know Benin secrets. You know how to go to the Benin. I get that record also. That one was said in Lily platform. Another Esan's daughters and sons platform also said it yesterday night. That I wanted to reduce Benin. Move your departed. I get the record. I've recorded also. I've also sent it across. So, Benin people, if you like, you take. If you like, take it or leave it. That's a cup of tea. Before they have Esan state, anywhere you see Esan, be careful. Be careful. Because look at the way they are lecturing their people now that they want to be by Benin to reduce Benin population, and they forget that you cannot reduce Benin population. Even if you reduce, I don't even understand. You don't know that Benin have up to Ghana. Those Kumasi people, we have Benin people inside there. That they are not Ghanaians. They are paying homage to Benin Kingdom. Even Benin Republic, that name is Benin Republic. Before Benin came, they went to the palace to pay homage that we want to name our place Benin Republic. Because they are from Benin. Originally from Benin. You think that you can conquer Benin? No. Benin like Israel. Even though he remain one Israel person, that one will take dominion. It will take dominion. Nobody can conquer Israel. It's in the Bible. It's the word of God. That's why today, no country can conquer Israel. Don't allow Israel to join you for war. Benin is like Israel. Nigeria is the heartbeat of Africa. And Benin is the heartbeat of Nigeria. You go ask yourself a question. Why is it like that? The only state with rest sound. Why is it like this? The Benin culture, there are people. When Queen Elizabeth came to Benin, Queen Elizabeth said she will not bow down. Go and watch the video. He said she will not bow down. Well, good guys said, don't worry. Don't worry. Something happened that the handkerchief fell down. She bowed down to take handkerchief, and she bowed down, prostrate to our royal kingdom. He looked at her and he laughed. So, I think he said you don't want to bow down. Before Queen Elizabeth realized, you already see herself bow down, and in front of him was the Oba on the front of her. She said, oh, I have did what against my will. This was against my will, but she did it. You said you will not bow down. No, but something will make you to do it. That's what we need to say. A cannot win a jet. In your no you. A can win a jet. In your no coco. I'm with Kenny Ariado. Don't joke with Benin. They said that the Benin said they get witchcraft. Witchcraft not get. The witchcraft one again, I don't want to take about myself until they eat on myself. Because I don't get better. I will not get witchcraft. We talk about wizards as a technology wizard. No, I don't get them. But to destroy market. So I believe I can say the son will be winch. No. I want to just sort of bang in the media. I never saw something I don't even create. If you hear some history that concern Benin, you go hey. You go hey. Oh, Brown Jessica, welcome, my darling. You have been a long time. Oh, yeah. Well, I saw we had the state, yo. Yeah, we had the state. Now, if you're sitting here. Now, on the Mabaya, we are at me. I wish I have that power to do it. I will send it today. Send it out. Changing of ownership. If they want to join Brafo, I will just give the changing of ownership. Carry the join Brafo. No. There are people that I love so much. Somebody like Muammar Gaddafi. I love that man too much. He's so recipes. That man is taking nonsense. Muammar Gaddafi. I go cut you once. Bye. He said that is a girl we need find. We not find peace. We never find peace. Not be Oleshi o. He don't many o. Not be Oleshi eh. There are more than 100 o. They don't many. Check my platform. I don't do upload song. I never upload song also. There many o. That can even enter us. That can even the two video girl. Who last daughter? No, she don't join Lily now. She dey go join Lily sometimes. She dey join Agbanoje. She never do her video. No, she dey go dey join the rest. There are platform many o. There's some platform many. They not be small o. See this stupid Agbanoje. Na Agbanoje na you get Agbanoje. Na you get ancestor. Na you get nation for nation. Now you get nation for nation. Now you still get First Nation. Now you get all of them. Now when I go to do my recording, I going to get all of them. Since their platform. Voice of Nation. That one don't come out again. Voice of Nation don't come out again. Now you get now be Voice of Nation. Now you get Agbo-Okosi don't come out again. There are many who even for people who they join them. I get all the records. They put my platform there. I never even upload some. Many platforms, many I love Esan. Esan's daughters and sons. There are many not be one people. I would say there are not many. Why will come out? Now only that girl. They get me to video again. I never see that girl video. It's not such they join. I won't record them. Get them from my platform there. If they won't even do, now they will tell us they make her do. The last video where she do, she just on a live video. Agbanoje was there. Lily was there. This Jews left what they call us. What they call it, say Patrick was there. And what was that one again? Zero. What they call it? Is that one I use? 020Z was there. Those people from Uromi, they even they join them. They'll go buy the time, they give all those people, they'll call the join them for live video. Call the year with it. Oh, they hear they start say, where is this English? Where's this? Where's this? They don't go speak English. They'll say, no, not speak English, when I speak Esan. You hear this one will say, Esan making, Uromi make it fine, Uromi make it go on. So I say, I walk me make it, you go hear story. I said last night, I don't know one record for both of them. Esan's daughter and son was on live. That one they just misuse themselves there. They go to design their papa heads because they do nonsense. Now they will back up that girl now. If not that girl for not do nonsense now. People will back up that girl too much. That girl too small. They don't carry the paper in the house. Now she can't go to join all those 200 join them. They go carry this one come out again. They call that useless Uwa Sophia. They go carry that one come join body. When they talk say Benin they are among of them. Uwa Sophia never be Benin because I don't know where to. If Uwa Sophia tawono, we do it time. We do it time. So money we don't win my yawi me. You went to the essay meeting a Jonas. Here where here the near to the state that can calculate agba no agbe okosu agbe when you know why they do or when I get the secret man the secret come out when I will grow for Benin. See it's hard time now. Make don't call this revolution the one cause so. Oh, you go too hard, eh? Make don't call this revolution when I want cause so. This one go be tribal war. See tribal war they difficult to settle. I'm not to be tribal war. If you cause tribal war, eh? Civil war even better pass you go cause tribal war. Civil war people like Benin and Igbo come dey fight another tribe. But when it come be tribal, the same state. Tribal war, no cause tribal war. Now we'll come begin to advocate say Benin or Esan, when not they Benin, when not they give for John way, it's time we're not go stop her. And it's time Benin will call the select where they say us, they give foreigners. If you see that everything they talk today, I record them. I don't post them. They my war. I put it for live video. Because I say people will go for Benin, they will go look for them. But the thinking for Benin is secret. How would they penetrate Benin? Now some boys could say that Benin will grow. I know the secret where I vote speak Benin way. Say you know I go to penetrate some Benin, go they ask the question. Where you come from, how this one take be, how this one take happen. They talk for them. I put it for live video for you. What is the first school where they go? Because if you want to buy it on, you go somewhere they post something for their food for school. They reduce them. You see all these courses will come for Benin, call the bad boys. And that's not be Benin they be. They call it, all of them they go hide under courses. This is not the ground thing. They go they hide under courses till they buy our like make them reduce our men. You see what they do. So this time, make una be careful. Any years how they sell food for Benin, if una go they buy their food, una sabi o. Any years how we get a restaurant for Benin, una sabi. I believe that one work on the advocate so I made them for quick give them their states. With their video where I don't do now, where I don't record. Any years how we get restaurant for Benin, make una be careful. Any years how they sell things for Benin, make una be careful. You know, say people did Nigeria not they join them. I get the record. They join them. If you always the David John one, go see one with the talk, one old man. That man disgusts me. You was about to tell the same one, shut up. You want to say, ara, Uromi Meji. Until wait the man to talk, they got the surprise. So you do Uromi. Now from Uromi, you join the 40th night. You know, so I'm going to when I buy from Uromi. You didn't surprise me. You didn't surprise me, not be small matter with you. Before me, I come begin. No, don't say me, I know the queen something like that. Which one be this one? Okay. See the what they say do now. This bros recording. Okay, you just record. You record steady. You don't want to see for here now. Some of these people they see women. They many see women. Hey. Yeah, this is my platform also. Gloria Honor. Honor, I be on honor. This is my platform also. The menu. Well, be careful. And look, if you don't say you get mother, you get father, you be Esan. And your father, your mother not support them. I better take a clear away from them. Because they also make me sure of that one. Say the Esan will not join them, they go buy the job. If you know say your father, your mother not support them, clear your father, your mother from them. A particular people will be say don't get the problem when na Uromi. And the Uromi say they want get their place, they come from there fight against Irua. They don't want me Irua get them. Not be Irua be the head. You see and say, any house that stand against themselves shall scatter. They will fight against themselves. They rebel against Irua. This thing, all over say is small. The matter that carry. Now, what do we call the opposite talk? All of them come out for Facebook, go into the talk. See platform menu. They reach out to about 10 platform. I've tell you about 10 or more than 7. So people they climb the corner, people they climb the corner. They say they put them up, put them down, put them up, put them down. Like I said, and sardine. If you don't talk, come down. If you don't talk, come down. People they climb anyhow, they come down. And people, I bet may they get their state, oh, may they get their state. And if you don't say your father, your mother, na Esan, because as they these are rebellion spirits. These are rebellions. As we get rebellions for Benin, as we Esan say we get rebellions, we get all tribe. But these people want too much. And rebellion with the Esan, I will talk out with full mouth because I get the evidence. The rebellion with the Esan, 99.99%. 99.99% are from Uromi. But where all this thing don't scatter it so, I never hear Igwebe. And if anybody come and say I be Igwebe and lie, I never hear Igwebe. I never hear this people that fight against so. Irua. I never hear Irua. Because I lose the beginning, they come out and say we are from Irua now. They'll come out now. They are made us because we should say we want to fight for energy of Irua. Because we can move for the against Irua. Like me, I know for the against Irua. I don't see all of them. I don't want to get the code on a trickish. He go up and if not day. And then Irua not day. People I don't just see where we. Now, Ebokimi, no, Ebokimi, yes. Uromi, and oh, I get it for record. They're not even about 3-4 local governments. I mean, the COVID even get safe. Village, me talk like that. But if they try this state, so they want get state. Make gonna give the state. The last time I checked, it when Nasarawa, it was Nasarawa now. When Nasarawa got state, Nasarawa was small. And not many has even did Nasarawa that time. Then Nasarawa before Kano. How many has did then? A small house did then. Now even Babu house and they Nasarawa. How they made the Nasarawa state. Maybe not now go full now. But how they give Nasarawa state, Nasarawa not many. Because if they go Kano that time, 4-5 minutes, they don't drive Nasarawa finish. See they want to go to the second Nasarawa, and make a give them. When they give them, you'll see fight to the one come out for them. Fight to the ones fight for that place. Oh, Esan State, you are welcome. Nigeria for the big. They not say the more Nigeria they get state, the more you want to give Nigeria more money. So more money, more allocation they go there from UN. So now see good thing, now plus to Nigeria economic, but now fight to that state. The problem is they go see no come at those states. Oh, they go see no come at those states. You see that state go empty. Because you see people where I like, then Afema just have to come and say, now lie, we not there inside though. Afema disagree. They're not there inside. They cannot join this. That lie. Which other people come out? Akoko Edo. Say lie. They're not join. Akoko Edo. No, Akoko Edo. No. What do they call these people? Esako said lie. They're not going to join them. So now only now she the one just she and Ebokimi and which other place or something for the bishop. He did video there now by 4 areas the mission. So all those one big state. How good or fine. When Nigeria government look into it, it's all good and fine. It's a plus to Nigeria government. Now states the many, now more development. So that they'll still get another, they go easy to develop, they'll still get another governor. We'll see the governor for those states, governor of Esan State is a plus. Allocation go the waka. So me they give them, they beg, look into it. So me I go to advocate for them. Ọgbàlì nà ẹgbẹ́ iwo ọyà jẹ́ mi ọgbàlì nà ọgbẹ́ òun ọyà tó lọ́wọ́ iná dọ̀ ẹ̀yìn àjẹ́ ìgbèjìlá okò ọgbàlì nà ọgbẹ́ òun orí ọwọ́ iná dọ̀. You see all those old folks abẹ́yẹn ni wà kí ọmọ iná ó dùn ọdún adébáyé náà wà dì mẹ́sẹ̀ ní máa ti correct yẹn wò wá ó ná all those old papa ọdún ọmọ ọdún adúlọ̀ actually hold me ọdún abúlé ọdún mi ti ìwà rẹ̀ wúro mi ọdún máa ti correct yẹn what are you people doing ìdílé wẹ́n harí ìwà náà yẹn àdìgbé àdì 10,000 naira no wa. My God, this is because let me put another video on people. Bra Jessica, wàbẹ̀rẹ̀ owó là ọ́ ọ̀fìmú wà nìyé. Ibi tí lè ṣà náà tó sọ pa màkín. Láti tell you say obi o we are the same. No. Between them, you could hide yourself o. Even all Esan not be one o. Also they talk, even they disagree, say Iru are not joined there. Igwebo not joined there. They not be the same. Make una beg. Till Lily they open mouth, also they swear for Iru enemy. They swear for enemy of Igwebo. People say that they say that be Benin. All of the way they food that place just now. They may live for there. Well, life is important. That's why I'm saying they get their state. Life is important. They save lives. So thank you, my people. See you guys. Now make up another video. Because my hair is also no. If you want to go to talk, if you just follow their platform. If you just say anybody will say I record them, just go follow their platform. Follow the way I record. So go follow their platform. Because they see me what they do. They do meeting net. Na night we have do meeting aso but so one between 1 2 3 and we do meeting abi the one here be na room any baby here so be the one from room so be the one from my book any baby here me be get in Agwali state but if family wale not to say we be the same of you no because the one na mind of big bo a mind of big bo ye even if you do be Esan see guide your family. Because some people don't know. No. They even discriminate them. But just thank you, my darling. Let me put another video.